Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for my little spring cleaning series that I have started, today we will be tackling the kitchen because it is very much in need of a deep cleaning. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of stuff that have made its way underneath the stove, so I'm going to try and clean all of that up today, see if we can get everything out. Also on the sides, because I have noticed that crumbs tend to fall between the gap in the counter and then the stove, so I will be trying to clean that up, give the oven door a good cleaning, clean down all of the appliances, and just do the things you normally wouldn't do on a daily basis. So let's go ahead and get started because there's a lot to get done. I have a couple of dishes that need to be washed, but before we get to that, I want to make sure that the sink and the little drying rack or whatever you call this is also super clean. So I'm going to get in here and clean all of that gunk out, wipe that down, and then start cleaning the dishes so that we can move on.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
This is super gross and embarrassing. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Now that all the rust and lime has been cleaned away with the barkeeper's friend, I am going to just clean out the sink with some Dawn dish detergent.
Like a flash in the universe, you are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Told you I could never let you go. I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go.
I had literally just replaced this dish drying rack just a few weeks ago, and it is already getting rusty again. Like, if you guys have any suggestions as to one that doesn't get rusty but that's also not plasticky, I don't know, just leave them down below please, because I don't like this. I'm going to try and clean it off, but we'll see if it actually comes off.
Tick-tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me.
The barkeeper's friend cleaned it very well. There's not much of the rust left. It looks pretty much new, but I would honestly prefer one that didn't rust at all to begin with. This one claimed that it wouldn't rust, but you saw how it was. I was able to clean it off, but I'm sure it will get rusted again.
I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late.
So now that I have washed the dishes, I'm going to be working from top to bottom like I usually do. So I'm going to clean all of the cabinet doors with some of this Method Anti-Bac. And then once I get all the top ones, I will move on to cleaning the counters, moving on to the bottom cabinets, and then cleaning underneath that kitchen as well as underneath the fridge, and doing as much as we can.
I should have treated you much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, I know it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of you. Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late.
So while I was cleaning those cabinets there, I decided to just go ahead and give the fridge a good wipe down over top. And I found these little critters that Jose was hiding from Kailey, but I don't know, are you guys like me? These are fake little insects, but for whatever reason, just touching them and seeing them, I don't know, gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like, I don't like this. Look at these ugly little critters, I can't. Now I'm going to move on and clean around the windowsill and then keep making our way down. So I tried to plant some herbs to have here in the kitchen, some rosemary, thyme, and some mint. But I clearly don't have a green thumb, and everything I touch just clearly dies because I tried watering these, and look at this. I just need to go ahead and throw this away. This is not gonna happen. Maybe I'll try it again, or maybe not, because this isn't my first time. Every time I try, I can't plant anything. They just die. Better off just buying them at the grocery store than having a little plant here. Now I'm going to move everything off of the countertop, so move all of the appliances, put them here on the island so that I can do a quick wipe down of the backsplash and then the counters, clean the appliances before I return them back onto the counters, and then final clean here on the island. So underneath the microwave and behind it, I found this little baby shark that I have not seen in a long time. So this is a little piece to a puzzle that Kailey has, and then a random M&M. All I have in this little bottle is some hydrogen peroxide, but this is supposed to help disinfect everything, so it's safe also to use on granite, because if you have granite, you know you can't just use any kind of cleaner, but hydrogen peroxide is actually safe to use on granite, so I'm going to be using this to clean up.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under.
I'm going to diffuse a little bit of this, and this is the Spring Citrus and Basil. It smells really good, so while I finish cleaning, I'm going to have this going on.
You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the gold between the lines. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get cute. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. 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 I know the feeling, it's traumatizing. I fall apart piece by piece. No superheroes, no silver linings. Just keep on moving to the beat.
Our microwave honestly doesn't get too dirty because we really don't ever use it. I find it just more easier, faster, and safer to just heat things up on my stovetop. I do have an induction stove, and it heats up very quickly. If you guys have never tried one, if you get a chance, I would definitely recommend you try one out. You will definitely fall in love with it. But yeah, I use that way more than I ever use my microwave, unless it is something like popcorn or something that obviously needs a microwave.
Baby.
before we move on to the lower cabinets and then the floors, I need to wipe down the stovetop, clean the oven door, and then also I noticed that these filters are very greasy. So I'm going to just throw these in the sink with some dish soap.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
So this gap between the granite and the stovetop accumulates quite a few dust and like just food particles. So I'm going to use this little toothpick and try and run this here so I can loosen it up, and then come back with the vacuum so it can hopefully pick up a lot of these, because I don't know how else other than taking the whole stove out to clean this, but I really don't want to have to do that because I don't want to risk I don't know, messing it up or something. So I'm just going to be doing this.
If I'll never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
So for the oven door, I like to use this magic eraser. It seems to be the fastest and easiest way I can get the little cooked on food. So I'm using this.
Hey, we can run away. You say you wanted to. You wanna go back, You wanna go back to a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, You wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane. Like a shooting star, don't you want? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all. To a higher ground, we will not be found. We can win the game.
So we pulled out the fridge and there's a lot of gunk back here. So I just need to go ahead and vacuum this up and then mop it real quick.
We could be okay, but I dream that we can fly. You wanna go back, You wanna go.
So I just want you guys to see underneath my stove, I can tell there is like a banana toy or something for Kailey, a Swiffer duster little wand stick that I have not seen in ages. Kailey had it and I see where it ended up. another toy there and a lot of little crumbs and just dirt. So I'm going to try and see how I can get all of that out.
Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay? Don't you wanna stay with me? Don't you wanna stay? Don't you wanna break the chain? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you like a wrecking ball? We can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star.
So I was unable to get every little bit, but at least it's cleaner than it was. As you can see here, I got a lot of the dust and then I pulled out a lot of the crumbs and then vacuumed those up. But there's a few toys under there that are Kailey's and I can't really reach them. So maybe I'll just have to figure out how I can pull the whole stove out, but that's gonna be another day.
So why didn't you call? So many years gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found tons of cleaning motivation. If you are enjoying this spring cleaning series, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.